Hey guys, it's Sarah here with New England Junk Journals, and as promised, I am back with a book sale. I've got a couple of things that aren't technically books, but we'll get to those. They're mostly books. If you really like what you see here, I can try to do this on a weekly or semi-weekly basis. As all my drop sales go, if you want to claim any of these lots, just make sure to email me at newenglandjunkjournals@gmail.com. I will have the email up here running across the screen for the wholesale, so don't worry about that. And I'll just need you to email me your name, YouTube handle, the email you'd like to be invoiced at, which I do my invoicing through PayPal, and I do my shipping through Pirate Ship so that I can get you the best deal on shipping. Also, I will need your physical address so that I can do your quote for shipping, and the lot numbers that you would like to claim. Those are going to be up here as I go along. The lot numbers up here will change, and I'll have the amount listed as well so that you'll know. All right, with that done with, I'm going to start with my more expensive items first. There are not many, and then I will move along. Most of these are going to be very similar pricing, but I do want to start with some special ones here. All right, these three I'm doing at $10, and that's going to be the most expensive price you're going to see in this book sale. Most of my books are going to average around $5. This is gorgeous. It's The Auction Block by Rex Beach. It does have a very crumpled and wrinkled dust cover, but it's gorgeous. This is what the actual book looks like inside. What makes this one really special? I'll let you see the copyright here, which is 1914. But this is illustrated by Charles Dana Gibson. It is gorgeously illustrated, guys. These are a list of all the gorgeous illustrations in this book. They're all like these sketches. So it starts here. And I believe they're all like across the page, like a double page like that. But yeah, there are a lot of Gibson illustrations in here. It is absolutely gorgeous. Next up, this is so lovely. I love the embossing here. The spine is beautiful. And the inside, I mean, so gorgeous. This paper is beautifully foxed. Here's a plate here. Since it says child rescued from an eagle. All right, the copyright is 1854, and this book is called Noble Deeds of Women, or Examples of Female Courage and Virtue. And it's on an absolutely beautiful paper. It does have an amount of fiber content for sure. I don't think it's like a super high amount, but the paper does feel really, really nice. And it goes through all kinds of examples here. You can feel the printing on here. Texture. And it goes through all kinds of different virtues like fortitude, courage and presence of mind, benevolence, hospitality, self-control, gratitude, loyalty, patriotism, eloquence, and it just has all kinds of different examples of stories of women in it. Oh, there's a piece of fabric in here. Didn't even see that before. But yeah, the spotting and foxing and marking on all these papers make it absolutely a wonderfully delicious book. Okay, that's the second one. Thirdly, I do have this Singer Sewing series, and It's in pretty good condition. This has all these beautiful divider pages. It has all of the little inserts that go with them. Lovely mod designs. Super, super cute. Very colorful. So that's also $10. This is one more $10 offering. It's the Office Training for Stenographers. This book is gorgeous. We've got an inscription here from 1922. The Gregg Publishing Company. The copyright, though, we have 1916 and then I think it's 1917. But this is absolutely gorgeous book on stenography. I love the way the pages are set up. They've got these little invoices here. These books are super popular, and I haven't seen a whole lot of them in my experience. Oh, and it even has a hand-typed page in here as well. All right, now I'm going to move on to my $8 offerings. I have 4 of these Paper Boutique scrapbooking kits. Okay, this is Jane Shasky, Scrapbooking Simple 1, 2, 3. And if you're a scrapbooker, these are super fun. I mean, even if you're just a junk journaler, I'm sure that there's a way to use these. I mean, they're stickers. These are die cuts in here, along with these gorgeous, if you're doing a tall skinny, that's some pretty thick cardstock, but if you're doing a tall skinny, you could fold it right in half. This one can be folded this way. They are put in with perforations. Awesome tropical travel vibe. All right. And the next 3 are the seasonal Carla door knocker ones. This is winter. Again, you get the stickers, you get the die cuts, and the super cute paper. We have Christmas in July coming up, guys. Let me know. Leave me a comment if you want me to do, I do have a lot of Christmas supplies, so if you want me to do a special Christmas in July sale, like a pre-Christmas in July sale, I will definitely do that for you guys. These one's some quadrant pages. All right. Next up, I do have the fall one. Let me try to get a little bit more centered this time. Again, stickers, die cuts, they are all here. This is awesome. You've got your back to school. Apples. I know I still got scrapbookers out there. Where are my scrapbookers at? These will be awesome little design pages. Love that. And I also have the summer one. I wish I had had all 4 seasons. I would have done up like a special 4-pack of these, a bundle. But these are beautiful. We got summer travels. Deuteronomy 6:5. Love God, your God, with your whole heart. Love him with all that is in you. Love him with all you've got. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalms 37:4. Oh, I love these colors. This is beautiful. I think this one's my favorite out of all 4 of them. Beautiful. All right. Also, $8. I have 3 of these. These are the Time Life Books This Fabulous Century collection, and I do have 3 of them. The covers are absolutely gorgeous. This is a fabric covered book board. Look at those sunflowers, so pretty. This one is from the 1870s to 1900. There is a lot in these, guys, a lot of opportunities for fussy cutting. If you do, look at this here, like antique vintage style journals, there is all kinds of ephemera in here and full pages that you might want to use as well. Look at that. These are absolutely gorgeous. They have lots of history in them as well. The items here are worth using. Junk journal worthy. Old advertisements. Yeah, I love these. So this one is 1870 to 1900. The next one is from 1900 to 1910. Look at that beautiful cover. And I'm just going to flip through very quickly, but you'll get the idea. Oh, look at those ladies. All right. And then the last one I have is 1910 to 1920, and it has this lovely cover. Very cool. All right, so this section of the books are all going to be $6. So the price and the lot number are going to be up here in the corner. I'm going to start with this set of books here. I'm not selling them as a set, I'm selling them individually. All right, these are Rollo in Europe. That's the series. They have absolutely gorgeous embossed covers, front and back. These are from around 1859. This one is. This is Rollo in Scotland. So it's some really nice paper. It's not rag paper, but it's still a really good condition. And there are some little illustrations as you go through here. Not a ton. So this one is Rollo in Scotland. This one is Rollo in Paris. I actually have 2 copies of this. I have the 1859 version, and I have an 1864 version. So I'll have those up here back to back. Again, this one is also really nice paper. This one is Rollo in Geneva. 1857 is the copyright on this. And then lastly in this set is Rollo in Naples. And this is from 1860. All right, next up I have, oh my gosh, this gorgeously embossed cover on this blue. It's called A Place in Thy Memory. And somebody wrote on this one upside down, but it's a gorgeous plate here. New York Institution for the Blind. By Mrs. S.H. de Croft from 1866. And it's a book of her letters, her memoirs, basically, of her youth. The paper is really, really nice. It's like a memoir, basically. But this cover is absolutely gorgeous. I love the blue color. Next up is Home Circle Library, Marion Lester. You could see this beautiful spine. And the cover is just so textural. Very lovely embossed cover. Great green color. We've got a plate here. The Home Circle Library. Marion Lester, A Story of School Life by Miss Minnie S. Davis, 1863. So again, it's gorgeous with gorgeous paper. This is Tempest and Sunshine. This one, my goodness, this is a nice grungy one. Look at that. These are really soft papers. 1854. And this is just a novel. It's got gorgeous paper. Yeah, really nice. Another one is The Imp and the Angel. Love the cover on this one as well. Got a plate here. 1901 is the copyright. And it's just really nice clean paper. Yep, and gorgeous cover. And then finally, in this category, I have The Book of the Blue Sea by H. Newbolt. It has some plates in it. 1914. With 8 colored plates and 32 illustrations in black and white by Norman Wilkinson. And this is just a nice novel. I say nice, guys. I've not read this book. But I mean, like, it's held together nicely. It's just a good sound novel. The beautiful blue cover. I love this ship illustration on the front and nice spine on it there. All right, I have here my $5 novels. Starting with this beautiful one, The Twin Umbrellas. This is mostly a children's book, really, instead of a novel, but it's snuck in here. It's got gorgeous color plates in here, illustrated by Mary Ball, copyright 1930. So these plates are safely in the public domain. Find another one. We've got some sketches, but more of these gorgeous full color plates. Yeah, that might have been the last plate. But yeah, gorgeous. Twin Umbrellas. Next, it's Truxton King, A Story of Graustark by George Barr McCutcheon. this has a copyright of 1909. I think there are a couple of plates. Here's one here. Look how lovely that is. Here's another one. This is almost falling out of the book. Look at that, so sweet. But I love the covers. I have a couple of these masculine covers today. This is number 3. This also has some plates, I believe. These would be great for maybe some Father's Day journals coming up. No, that's the only one I see. They're all black and white in this one. Number 4, I have this gorgeous cover, Cedar Creek, A Tale of Canadian Life from the Canada series. Look at that paper. And it's like very soft. Very soft paper. So this does not have a copyright on it. I think there are a few black and white plates in here as well. Number 5, this is super grungy. I love it. Look at that. You can even see right straight through. This is Clematis is the name of this novel. Hopefully you can see that image is coming across really well. I love the inside of the book pages, inside of the book boards. It's very grungy. Few plates in here, like nice big text. It does not have the whole story. In fact, it only starts on page 13. But how awesome would this be to make a journal out of? Love it. It's number 5. 48 Bernard Street. Again, just love the cover. Copyright 1924. Super cute. Number 7, His Vanished Star. Lovely, awesome, grungy cover. I love this little piece right here. I believe I showed this on a thrift haul recently, 1894. Just some great pages, but it's got this lovely cover. Number 8 is The New Book of Etiquette by Lillian Eichler. Got that. 1930. Got this wonderful bride on her wedding day. Copyright is actually 1924 on this one. Number 8. Number 9, The Right Knock by Helen Van Anderson. Again, just a great cover. I love picking these up, but I have way too many great covers now. This one is 1903, the New York Magazine of Mysteries edition. Yeah. So this doesn't really have a whole lot of like illustrations, but at the end of each chapter, you do get kind of like a little flourishy piece, little embellishment. So, number 10 is Just Simply Wonderful and Grungy. Oh, look at that cover. That's amazing. This is... The Joyous Troublemaker by Jackson Gregory. Copyright in 1918. It's just a super wonderful, grungy book. Love it. All right, number 11 is 3 in a Camp. Love this image here of the, like a canoe and the river and the tents. From the Summer Vacation series. That's cute. 1916. Just a lovely book. Number 12, and I have several of these. I didn't bring them all today, but I have a lot of these G.A. Henty novels that are highly decorated covers. So I love this. You've got an oar and the 2 rifles and the anchor. This is St. George for England, number 12. And this is definitely on fragile, pulpy paper. There are some pictures you may be able to salvage. And that paper is gorgeously patinaed. So I'm looking for the copyright. Did I skip by it? I don't know if this one has one, but the covers are awesome. This one is by England's Aid by G.A. Henty. Again, a fun kind of old-timey cover. This is not super fragile, this paper. And it does have some plates in it. I have a blue one, a beautiful blue one, Under Wellington's Command, another G.A. Henty novel. Great if you're going to do a bunch of like masculine or boy-themed journals. $18.99. Here's the illustrations here. Lots of military pictures in here. All right, as you can see, my next category is going to be cookbooks. Let me set a couple of these aside. These are all going to be $5. I really have to move these out. First up is this Searchlight recipe book. It's from the Household magazine. And this is copyright 1952. What I love about this is it has all these great tabbed pages. You've got all the recipe names on the side of each one. It's a really unique and interesting setup. And you get these fun shaped pages. Got these great end pages that are really cute. So that's number 1. Number 2 is this Betty Crocker picture cookbook. And this, it's got a little bit of damage for the first few pages, but this is copyright 1950. So after that, these pages are good. But this is a lovely cookbook. You've got great pictures in here, fun pages to work with. If you notice on some of the pages like this, I tried so hard. I tried so hard to get all of this out of here. It had some baking soda sprinkled throughout, and it did its job. It's wonderful now, but it was sprinkled almost through every other page, and I spent a good 20 minutes dusting out this book, but you may still find a little bit of baking soda still left in here. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous book. Number 4 is the Cordon Bleu cookbook. Look at this gorgeous cover. I love it so much. It is so cool. It definitely had exposure to water at some point, but it smells fresh. It does not have any kind of a mildewy smell or anything. It smells good. 1947 is the copyright. Lots of great recipes in here. And this cover is just super cute. Number 4 is this Better Homes and Gardens Junior Cookbook. Guys, it is in as-is condition. So you can see it has a bit of it's warped inward. But if you fill this out and, you know, start using it like that, I'm sure it will reform back to its original shape. This is a first edition 1955, but it's not in, like, it's in okay shape to use, but it's not in like great shape. So that's why I'm doing this at only $5. But there is a lot of really fun stuff in here, guys. Gorgeous. I have another same Better Homes and Gardens Junior Cookbook, but of course this one is not the 50s. This is 1972. Much different style in here. Equally great though. I love the bright, bright pops of color. So that is 5. Number 6 is this Culinary Arts Institute Encyclopedic Cookbook. This is quite a big one, guys. He's huge. No spine. The covers are, you know, they're holding on there, but who knows for how much longer. This is a 1972 revised edition. And it's huge, and it's got so much in here, guys. Love all the black and white and color images in here. We've got cute little headers. Look at that. That's awesome. And the last two in this category, so this one first, this is a Gooseberry Patch Holidays at Home cookbook. Again, $5. These are always so, so cute. Look at him, little patchwork cat. And again, if you guys want me to do a specific like Christmas drop, let me know. And I can definitely do that. This is Old Fashioned Country Christmas. Love it. Love it, love it. All right, the next set of $5 books that I have are out of a Childcraft Encyclopedia set. So I have books 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, and 15. I'm going to give you a quick flip through of these. This is number 6, Great Men and Famous Deeds. The covers alone are super cute. And these end papers. And then you've got all kinds of great stories in here. That's number 6. Number 8 has this awesome cover. Creative Play and Hobbies is the name of this one. Again, great end papers. Look at this. My gosh, look how precious she is. And you've got all kinds of great black and white children's images. Projects. All right, number 9 has this cover. This is the only one that has like a significant smudge on the front. And you might be able to get that off. I haven't really tried. This one's Science and Industry. This is all kinds of fun stuff in it. These are really, really fun. This is number 10, Art for Children. Lots of paintings and sculptures. This one has all kinds of fun in it. Number 12, You and Your Family. These last three all have the same cover, this little baby bassinet image. Again, you've got like lots of pictures of little kids or families, family activities. Number 13 is Your Young Child. Again, lots of baby images, toddlers. Very cute. And then lastly is Your Child in Today's World. This is number 15. It's got like lots of safety messages. And then it also contains the index. All right, lastly, I have my $3 category. I have some grungy book covers here, like the high school picture. The Wood Carver of Olympus. The Young Treasure Hunter. It has like a little V taken out of the bottom. This one is called Naomi. I don't know if you can see that gorgeous embossing here. This one needs a little repair to the top, but that's an easy fix. This one is super gorgeous. Even has this label just barely hanging on here. Faith Gartney's Girlhood. Awesome. And A Daughter of the Land. This one, the inside pages are so pretty. Just gorgeous. So those are my $3 book covers. I also have a stack of National Geographics from 1952. These are also $3 a piece. This is March 1952. Full of all kinds of awesome full color images in here. I've got some images from the Netherlands. All kinds of advertisements. These are really fun. So that's March. This one is May. This is June. These are so fun to take apart. July. If you guys are interested, I have a whole bunch of different years. I could bring in some from the 30s or the 20s. This is November. Oh, this one's got some schmutz on some of the pages here. But just a few in the back. This is August. Beautiful. I also have September. You are kidding me. These ladies in their lobster outfits. It's in Rockland, Maine. Too funny. And then lastly, I do have one from October. I'm not sure if this is like a sticker or a transfer. All right. I also have in the same $3 range, I have some of these absolutely gorgeous Mary Engelbreit books. I have this one. It's a cookbook of desserts, sweets, and treats called Sweetie Pie. So not only do you have these super cute illustrations, you've got some recipes in here too. I have Mary Engelbreit's Spring, and I believe this is a bunch of spring projects. The spring craft book, interspersed with her cute illustrations. Very sweet. This one is called Don't Look Back. And this is just her regular kind of book of sayings and sentiments. And then I do have a Christmas one. It's called Believe. And this is all kinds of holiday pictures and holiday sentiments. And then lastly in this sale, also in my $3 category, are some gorgeous Reader's Digest novels. This one, this is like the grungiest of all of them. It's clean, but it is like, it's grungy. And the spine here is cracking away from the cover. But it's a lovely Reader's Digest. Next, I have this pattern right here. I have this green one. Whoops, upside down. I have this one, which I absolutely love. Also upside down. And then lastly, this beautiful blue one. All right, and that is all I have for you guys today for this sale. I really hope you like it and find something that interests you. Make sure you send me an email containing your username on YouTube, your real name, address, email you'd like to be invoiced at, and the lot numbers, which were up here. All right, thank you for joining me. If there's anything you would like to see in next week's sale, just put it in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are interested in me bringing to the next sale. And as always, God bless you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.